Alan Stevens is a highly experienced journalist and media coach. He advises CEOs and top politicians. With more than 2,000 radio and television interviews under his belt, here's his advice to business people facing the media.
If I was coaching Sarah Palin right now, if I was doing a media coach, I would say to her three things. The first thing is she needs to start very strongly. She needs to make sure that in the first answer she delivers a very, very strong response. She could probably guess it's going to be about the economy, so they can prepare her well for that. Second thing is, I would say, stick to the core message. Make sure that she has a clear and firm message for the American people and that she delivers it several times during the debate. And the third thing is, I would say she uses what we call a bridging technique, that she takes the question and turns it towards the answer that she wants to give. Something Mrs. Thatcher, the UK Prime Minister, was very, very good at. She was able to deliver a message regardless of the question that was being asked. And those are the things that I coach my own clients on, and that I would certainly coach Sarah Palin on. The sort of thing that makes a great soundbite is something which people respond to, which resonates and is memorable. So if somebody there was a great soundbite delivered many years ago during a vice presidential debate when Lloyd Bentsen and Dan Quayle were debating, and Dan Quayle made a reference to Jack Kennedy, to John Kennedy, President John Kennedy, and Lloyd Bentsen just turned to him and said, "I knew Jack Kennedy, you're no Jack Kennedy." And that was a great soundbite. That was the only bite that was picked up from that vice presidential debate. And if you can deliver a line like that, that will make a huge difference. Business people watching this debate should think very carefully and watch very carefully how the message is being delivered. You can really only get across one strong message, however long you're speaking for, whether it's an hour-long debate or a 5-minute interview. And what I would advise people to look for is, what's the message that each candidate is trying to deliver? What's the impression they are trying to create? And how are they getting that message across? Are they delivering messages that resonate with their audience? That is the only thing that will work when you're communicating. If it doesn't resonate with your audience, if they don't understand what's going on, you've failed. So I would look for the single message. Is it relevant? Does it resonate?